Tonight, parents met at 3 Huntsville City Schools. They were there to learn more about next school year's pre-K program. This comes after the district announced it may start charging tuition for some pre-K students. The district hasn't charged anything the last 7 years. Thank you for joining us. I'm Naja Sherman.
And I'm Dan Schaefer. Way 31 Sarah Singletary talked to a father of 5 who doesn't even want to think about the financial impact that this proposal would have on his family. She's live now at district headquarters to outline the plan and share the father's reaction.
That's right, Dan, Naja. I'm at the Annie Mertz Center now, where the school board is expected to vote on this proposal sometime next month. But as far as tonight's concerned, this father is anxious. He's unsure that they'll be able to cover any pre-K costs.
I'm blessed to have a job that I have, but it would be a struggle.
Right now, Robert Melton and his wife are the parents of 5 foster kids, and 3 of them are preschool age. The Meltons are in the adoption process and want to enroll the kids in Huntsville City's pre-K program. But if they're forced to pay tuition fees, Melton's not sure they can afford it.
I wouldn't even want to think about paying for a child to go to pre-K and get charged for it. When they're there to get an education.
School leaders say the added cost is meant to make sure the pre-K program continues. The district says recent budget constraints mean they'd have to make significant cuts to pre-K programs if they don't make some changes.
We're not just going to have one. I mean, we're thinking about adopting more younger ones. So, I mean, that number could jump straight up.
A spokesperson confirmed the district is spending $3.3 million a year on its 40 pre-K classrooms, and that's in addition to money from the state. In a time when money's tight, leaders say this proposal could save the district nearly $1 million.
This is not college, this is not high school, this is pre-K. I mean, a small child is trying to get an education.
According to the proposal, students at Title I schools will keep getting to go to pre-K for free using mostly Title I funding. For non-Title I schools with pre-K programs, the district would introduce a sliding scale to determine how much parents pay. Based on income and family size, that could be anywhere from $0 to $300 per month.
It shouldn't be based on income, they should just keep it free.
There are 2 more pre-K informational meetings tomorrow at 5:30, one at Rolling Hills, the other at Providence Elementary Schools. Keep in mind the application for this year's or next year's pre-K program does open up April 1st, but if you do apply on the 1st, you may not know whether you're going to have to pay next year's tuition. Reporting live in Huntsville, Sarah Singletary, Way 31 News.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Some important information. But after learning about possible pre-K changes here in Huntsville, we reached out to the Madison City School System to see how they do it. A spokesperson told us the district accepts 198 students into its 11 pre-K classrooms every year. Right now, there are more than 140 students on the waiting list just to get into one of those classes. The spokesperson added that in the program's 10 years, they've always used a sliding scale to determine how much parents will have to pay.